it was very successful. The Iranian delegation was very satisfied with the results. President Pezeshkian, when he returned from the summit at the airport in Iran, he spoke in a very positive manner and said that if the decisions that were made at the summit bear fruit, then the West will no longer be able to intimidate the rest of the world. It will no longer be able to take the rest of the world hostage, and it won't be able to use sanctions to strangle people in different parts of the world in order to bully them into submission and accepting Western exceptionalism. Of course, this summit is not going to change the world overnight. This is a process, but important change is already taking place. The very fact that the Chinese and the Indians had a limited rapprochement before the summit, I think shows that both are very serious in pursuing this process, because in order for BRICS to move forward, especially with regards to new economic structures and new means of trade, these two countries have to be cooperating. So I think that rapprochement between them went very well. The Chinese president met 5 world leaders, including the president of Iran and the president of Russia. And I think that shows a great deal that is very significant under the current circumstances when we have the war in Ukraine going on, and of course the Holocaust in Gaza and the genocidal airstrikes against the Lebanese by the Israeli regime. So bilateral ties were an important point, was an important thing for Iran to pursue on the sidelines of the conference. But the conference itself, I think, showed a great deal of convergence among all countries that are members and those countries that want to join. So I'm confident that in the months ahead, we're going to see further convergence, and hopefully by next year, we're going to see a lot of developments take place, which will allow countries in the global majority, in the global south, and member states of BRICS in particular to be able to trade and do business without Western financial institutions harassing them, or the US dollar being a problem for that trade to be carried out.